Hey, we're out at Merchants today. We just come out here and walk Lassiter. It's 5.3 miles. I have brought me a person today, Kaylee. Say hey, Kaylee.
Hi.
She's been hiking with me before. She's just never done the 5-mile trail. She's done a 2-mile trail a couple times, so she's been excited to do this. I'm gonna throw up a tarp, and I bought a little mountain house meal that we're gonna cook and eat about halfway through, just to spend some time in the woods. And you excited?
I haven't been on 2 mile. Well, I have, but I've been on 4 miles. I've been on last year, but I didn't finish it because of you. Because you wanted to quit and listen to them.
No, we had kids with us, younger than you. So we'll get a few pictures along the way, and I'll check back with you in a minute. Well, we're a half a mile in. We got 4.5 to go. The thunder is starting to rumble, so we're gonna have to pick up the pace.
Yeah.
Half a mile in, Kaylee. How you feel?
Bored.
You bored?
Yeah,
All this
we
woods?
haven't even been talking.
Oh, Pat's breathing too hard to talk. He's out of shape. So maybe the next half a mile might be downhill, we can talk. All right, we've had a change of plans. We got about a mile in, and we stopped for a minute for Kaylee to get a swallow of water, and it started raining. I don't know how bad it's gonna get. I do hear thunder in the distance, and having a 10-year-old now, is that how old you are? Having a 10-year-old, I'm not gonna take the chance of getting caught out here in a driving rain with thunder and lightning. So we're gonna go maybe sit up under the picnic shelter. I did bring a mountain house meal, chicken fried rice. That's the only way I can get Kaylee to come, is if I cook. So usually, like when she comes with a little short hike, and I'll throw up a little shelter, just a tarp. And
I feel it, it's raining.
say again.
I feel it, it's raining.
Now, what were you saying about the weekend?
We only get to eat on the weekends, not on the weekdays.
Well, usually during the weekdays, we don't have enough time to get out here and spend that much time in the woods.
That's not my problem.
So, well, hopefully we're gonna get back to the shelter without getting too wet. And they got a nice picnic shelter. I'll break out my little camp stove and heat up some water, rehydrate the mountain house, maybe sit there and watch it rain while we eat a good hot meal, and then call it a day. So, not everything works out like you want it to. Can you hear it raining? We didn't quite make it to the truck. Kaylee didn't fuss too much about getting wet. Alright, made it back to the picnic shelter. We were 1.78, so 1.8 miles round trip, I guess, out and back. Kaylee did good. When it started raining, she decided she didn't want to do the other 4 miles around. So she was wondering, how come it was raining we weren't getting wet until the trees got wet. Then it started dripping out of the trees and we started getting wet. So we made it back here.
You're sweating.
Hey, fast forward 24 hours and I am back. I didn't wrap up Kaylee's video. We sat under the shelter and finished eating our little dinner or lunch and called it a day, went back to the house. But I was determined I wanted to finish this loop the weekend because just need some exercise. So back out here, approximately where me and Kaylee turned around. She was unable to make it today, a fact that which she was highly upset about. So I'll continue my trek around Lassiter. I think the map shows 5.3 and I am just about 1 in already, so 4 more miles and be back to the truck. This is where the Lassiter Trail meets Fire Road, I think it's called. And this is also, as you can tell by the orange triangle, part of the bike path. It crosses a couple times, the bike path in Lassiter. And it runs along together here for a while. Lassiter's going to veer off into the woods and the bike trail stays on the Fire Road. This is pretty good and easy walking here. Should be able to make some pretty good time. This has been the trail for about the last quarter of a mile from the rain we had yesterday. So, I fought it for a long time, walking around the edges and trying to, but now, as you can see, just slogging through. They got wet anyway, so why fight it?
Total distance 4 miles. Total time 1 hour 22 minutes and 57 seconds. Split pace 23 minutes 25 seconds per mile.
As you just heard, I'm 4 miles in. And haven't really sat down to take a break. I tried twice. A very good incentive to keep you moving is mosquitoes. Well, just to wrap up the video, it was on 5.4 miles around. It was hot. Humidity was kind of sticky. Trail was wet. There was a bunch of blowdowns and 5,000 mosquitoes. I think they followed me the whole 5 miles. So, Kaylee didn't get to hike it with me, but I was bound and determined to get it done this weekend. Make sure you check out my other videos. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Tell me why, and I'll see you next time. Peace.